down here on the campus of the University of California in Santa Barbara. This is one of the 9 universities in the University of California system. And a couple of things that differentiate this one. It tends to be one of the most liberal arts focused of the UC system. But at the same time, it's a major Carnegie One research university with a lot of research output, one of the top research universities in the country. It was interesting learning today that there are 22,000 students on this campus, and you can see a lot of them, there are just as many bicycles on the campus because this is how people get around on the campus. You can see all the pedestrians have to wait for the bicycles. They have the right of way. So we have 22,000 students here, and 19,000 of those are undergraduate students. So only about 3,000 students are graduate students. So it was pointed out to us, both in the information session and in the tour, that, well, that makes Santa Barbara a much different university, and it's really about undergraduates. That's definitely true in terms of the numbers. There are some universities, I mean, Harvard, for example, is about 65% graduate students and 35% undergraduates. So certainly with about 86% of the students here on this campus being undergraduate, it is a undergraduate-focused university. However, it was interesting also talking to the tour guide about, well, so are there graduate students around? And the answer is, of course, yes. There is a graduate school of education, but there are graduate students in virtually every department on this campus, whether it's sociology or biology or chemistry, whatever. And those graduate students, while they may be small in number per department, actually do still play a very important role as teaching assistants and graduate fellows, people who do a lot of the delivery of undergraduate teaching at the university. Of course, you still have Nobel laureates. There are Nobel laureates here. I think they have 6 that are active teachers on this campus and teaching undergraduate courses, maybe 1 course a year. Maybe if you're lucky, you can get one of those. But it's still very similar, despite the fact that it's the numbers are heavily skewed towards the undergraduate population. The structure of the delivery of the educational service, the classes, is still going to be given as a primary teacher, professor, and then broken into sections for those larger classes, especially for the first couple of years. So it's always important when you're learning these facts from the admissions office that, well, this is an undergraduate institution. What does that really mean? So make sure that when you're on a campus and you're getting this information from these people, that you're actually asking students about their experience. Who is teaching their classes? What kinds of, how many people are actually in the classes that they're taking? Do they have graduate teaching assistants in their classes on a regular basis? That's really going to dictate more or indicate more of what your experience would be as a student than the shiny, beautiful statistics that you get on the pretty PowerPoint slides in the admissions information session. So look underneath those statistics to try to get a better understanding of what the student experience is really like.